Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Earlier today we talked about some Monster High stuff, mostly new dolls, as well as a couple that we'd seen before but had new stock photos of. Or, I guess, clearer stock photos of. There was more stuff that I wasn't able to fit in that video, just because I didn't want it to be like 20-30 minutes long, so I split it off and this is part 2 of that video. In this video we'll be discussing the stuff that I missed, so it might go all over the place, might dip into G1 territory, but yeah, with that said, let's just begin. So first thing, we got more photos of the Claudine and Laguna 2-pack. I don't really remember what this thing is called. I don't know if it really has an official name. After Ghoul. It's called After Ghoul, yeah. So we've got stock photos of them interacting with the pieces they come with. It seems to be like themed around after-school activities, so Claudine's dressed up for basketball, or I guess it's casketball, and Laguna's dressed up for swim club. They come with a bunch of stuff that is reused from the Student Lounge playset, and it's reused, but it's recolored, so at least it looks different, you know? We have actually seen multiple photos of this pack because somehow it was leaked through selling websites and people were able to get their hands on it. Someone even got their hands on a prototype of the box, and they didn't realize it was a prototype, so they unboxed it, but, you know, we all make mistakes. But yeah, basically this pack, we've known about it for a while, and we still don't know where it's going to be sold at. So, yeah, that's fun. My guess is that it's going to be another, either like Sam's or BJ's, not BJ's, I don't think BJ's got any exclusive stuff, like Sam's Club or Costco, most likely. I think it'll be an exclusive to one of those two. Hopefully Sam's Club, because I don't have a Costco membership. Not that I really want this pack anyway. I feel like I just want it for Laguna, but just looking at the stock photos of her, she's kind of not cute. Claudine's alright, though. We also got to see the Skulltimate Secrets Garden Mysteries? Garden Mysteries? I don't remember. We got to see their boxes. So here's Venus's. It looks pretty cool, I guess. I'm still not a fan of this new style of locker. I don't know, I'm just not crazy about it. Like, the old lockers were fine. I still don't like the lockers to begin with. They just take up way too much space. I usually sell them for whatever little bit of money I can get just to get them out of my house. But, yeah, so here's Venus, and then we've got Draculaura's artwork, and we've got Twyla's. These close-ups here are much better quality though, so we're just gonna focus on these. The artwork itself is pretty cute. I think my favorites is Twyla. I just think this Twyla is super cute. Probably her best doll out of G3 so far. Maybe her best doll overall. I don't know. It's a good Twyla. The Draculaura's pretty too, and Venus. I just don't know how I feel about this doll. Like, she's okay, I guess, but I definitely like her core release a lot more. We've also got new stock photos of the dolls. Here's a close-up of Draculaura's forward-facing glance. It still looks really off. Hopefully the final doll will look less like she's looking two different directions, but I think it's nice that they're finally starting to play with Draculaura's screening a bit. You know, she's had the same side glance for all of her dolls until right now. She's finally getting a forward-facing glance doll. I think it works. Just needs a little help. I like her hair colors a lot, and her outfit's pretty cute. Then we've got Venus, who, yeah, I just don't think her extra pieces work. I don't know, I'm just not crazy about this doll, I don't know. Her face is really good, I really like her face, but between the hair, between the outfit in general, I don't know, she's probably my least favorite of the set so far. And then we have Twyla, who still looks super cute. I just really like this doll. So, she comes with a little gingerbread house, a little gingerbread man it looks like she's holding. I don't know, this Twyla's adorable to me. I really like her. I think this picture might show a bit better just how Venus's outfit, just in my opinion, does not work. This is with her extra pieces, by the way. Her normal outfit is a lot better, but, yeah, this is the only picture I have of it, the artwork. Her normal outfit's a lot better. I like the corset, I like the prints of her dress and her sleeves, but I just don't like the way this little green, like, apron shirt. I don't know what this thing's meant to be. I don't like it though. Also, I think it's been confirmed that Venus's leggings are not full leggings and that the feet are cut off, so kind of a bummer, to be honest. It would have been nice to just give her some full leggings. I'd say the most egregious thing here though is cutting the feet off of Draculaura's socks. This means most likely Twyla also does not have full socks. I don't understand what little, like, smidge of a budget they must be saving doing this. Just make them full socks. Like, why are you cutting the feet off? It looks terrible in these shoes. It looks bad. I just can't wrap my head around it. I don't understand why they thought this was, like, a good idea. What cost are you cutting by doing this? Are you saving, like, 2 cents at all? I really don't get it. We've also got some Creeproduction news. So as you guys know, it was confirmed that Toralei and Operetta would be receiving Creeproductions in Wave 3 of, the line. And now Meowdy and Persephone have also been confirmed thanks to some shoe sculpt leaks. If you look in the right corner, you see a pair of boots with little bows sculpted on them. Those are Meowdy's shoes. Persephone's are also right. They are right above, but you can also see them in blue above Toralei's shoes, which are also in that same corner. So there's a lot of shoe sculpts here. I can see, like, Wednesday's shoes and some other... I think those are Fangboat Genifier's shoes as well. There's a lot here. There are a lot of shoe sculpts here, but the ones that we're focusing on for now are the twins' shoes, which are right on top of each other, and Toralei's shoes, which also have another pair of Persephone's right above. You can also see Operetta's shoes in the top right corner, so yeah, they're definitely working on these Creeproductions. Hopefully that means that these will be released in 2025. I think that would be pretty cool. I want more Toralei's. I am intending to buy 38 of them, and you cannot stop me. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty excited by this news of the Creeproductions. Last year's, or I guess this year's, it has not been that long. Basically, Series 2 was stocked a lot better than Series 1, and Series 1 is also getting a restock in the UK currently, I believe. Through Smith's Toys, people have been able to order Laguna and Claudine. Draculora and Frankie I don't think have come into stock yet, but basically it seems like Wave 1 is getting a full-on restock. We just don't know when it will be releasing here. So yeah, definitely something to keep in mind there. Monster High releases seem to just happen randomly. For example, we still have no idea when this set is going to come out, the After Ghoul Activities set, but I believe it will end up releasing towards the end of the year, most likely as a Christmas thing. If it's going to be anything like the Creepover Party set that came with a recolored version of Claudine's bedroom set, I think it will be released at Sam's Club for Christmas and will go on sale for half off. So if you just are patient, you'll be able to get this thing for like $30 instead of the $75 that it costs right out the gate. By the way, $75 is not the confirmed price. I'm just saying, like, based on how much that Creepover party set cost, I think it's going to be either $75 or $80, somewhere in that ballpark. So if they do end up being an exclusive to, like, Sam's Club, just wait for the 50% off sale and you'll get them for $30 instead of $75. That's what I meant by what I said. We also don't know when the Garden Mysteries collection is going to release, but based on the fact that we've got all these stock photos already, I don't think the release is that far off. If anything, I could see it happening in, like, maybe November at the absolute soonest. But I could be wrong, who knows, maybe these things will start showing up in stores, like, next month. But considering we just got Series 4, the Popstar line that doesn't really have an official name. For some reason, they just called it Monster Mysteries. I really think they should have called it, like, Popstar Mysteries or something, just to go with the theme, but I'm rambling. So I think Garden Mysteries will most likely end up releasing either next year, very early next year, or very late this year. Somewhere around there. But who knows, maybe this line will start showing up in other countries before it starts showing up here, and thus will have an earlier release. I don't know, I'm kind of just speculating. Again, with the Creeproductions, these are most likely happening in 2025. All we have currently is the sculpts, no stock photos or anything else. But I'm just hoping that these dolls will be accessible. Obviously, I want people to be able to get them. I know I said I'm going to buy 38 Toralei's, but if it turns out people aren't able to get that many, I'll cut my amount that I purchased down to 35. I think that should, like, help a little bit, I think. I need you guys to know that I'm joking about buying 35 Toralei's before you get all pissed off in my comments. It's a joke. I'm probably just gonna buy like 3 or 4 at the most. But yeah, it's pretty cool that Meowdy and Persephone are getting included in this line, although it does mean that they've skipped quite a few characters. For example, we don't know if Nephra is confirmed to be a part of the lineup. I think she will be. It would be weird to skip her, but considering everybody else's shoes are here, it is a bit odd that Nephra's aren't if she's going to be in the line. Although I guess it is fully possible that Nephra was skipped and will not be included. Again, though, we don't know for sure. But there's also characters like Howleen, Claude, Holt Hyde, you know, like there's a couple different characters that have not been included in the Creeproduction line. Like the boys make sense, they don't sell very well unless they're packaged with a girl, so a single release like Holt most likely wouldn't sell as well as the girl dolls would. Although Holt is pretty popular, I think he's in high demand, so he would sell well actually, but I'm just saying, like, this is probably what Mattel executives think. They're like, oh, we can't make Holt. Nobody would buy him. You know? I don't know. I think it would be cool for Holt to get a Creeproduction. I've always liked him, so he's one that I would be in support of getting a new doll. Same with Claude. I think it would be cool for him and Howleen, because they were both released in 2-packs with Draculaura and Claudine. You could maybe take them out of those 2-packs and put them in a new one together, like a brother and sister 2-pack. That could be like a cute thing they could do, but I don't know. Basically, I think it's cool that the twins are getting a Creeproduction, although there's more characters who need them too, so it makes me wonder if they're ever going to loop back around to those ones. Anyway, I've rambled enough in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the stuff we talked about. Are you excited for the Creeproductions, Skulltimate Secrets? Let me know which dolls we've discussed in this video that you're the most excited for. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!